Hi everybody, it's Anne, the Purple Goddess. I'm here with my magic wand, purple gloves, getting to spend some time with you today and to focus on a tarot card. I hope everybody's well. Happy December. It's hard to believe we're in the last month of the year. It's snowing in Toronto and, well, winter's here. And we have a really good card today that can kind of sum up where we might all be in this great awakening time on our planet. So the card's really good. Now, it's before I turn the card around, I just want to say the major arcana are the first cards in the tarot, and they're all about the hero or heroine's journey that we go through in life. The different energies and archetypes that we make through as we transform to be all that we can be. And then the minor arcana are the suits, the cups, the swords, the pentacles, and the wands, like this. Anyway, we've got a great card today, which is at the end of the major arcana, and it's number 20, and it's called Judgment. Now, the card after this is the last card in the major arcana, and it's the World. It's when we've come full circle. And when we come full circle, we start the wheel again with the Fool, which is 0, right? We start again on another journey. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Let's get back to this. Judgment. Now, I've done this card before, and I like it for a whole lot of reasons, because there's a lot to see in here. Now, before we take a look at the pictures on the card, let me just say, my parents' generation, they believed that the judgment, the last judgment, would be Gabriel blowing a horn at the end of the world, and all the people that were saved were going to heaven, and all the people that weren't saved were going to hell. That's what I grew up with. That was the teaching I grew up with. So here's a card here, which has a different kind of interpretation to the last judgment. And basically it is, the last judgment is today, or any day. And it's when we get to decide that we're going to no longer live in the coffin in our life. The coffin's going to fly open, and we're going to emerge, and we're going to have a great new awakening and a new beginning. So it's a really beautiful card, and a reminder that no matter what's going on the planet, we have a chance to rise up and call ourselves out in a way about how we're going to judge where we are, how we're going, not beat ourselves up, and that we have a chance for a new beginning. So there are 7 figures on this card altogether. There is a woman coming out of this coffin, a little child coming out of this coffin, a man coming out of this coffin. This represents our masculine side, our inner child, and our feminine side. They're the predominant figures here. And then there's 3 more people back here coming out of their coffins. And that could represent aspects of our family or our soul tribe. And then the angel is actually us. And this is that higher self, that part of us that knows what we can do, and that's going to take the courage to blow the trumpet and get with the program, right? So on the trumpet itself, there are sort of 7 lines, which remind us of the 7 chakras. And so it's interesting, there's a lot of 7s in here with the 7 people, including the angel. And the 7's related to the Chariot card, and which is about, getting in the chariot and going forward. It's also a reminder that no matter, I think I've said this already, no matter what's happened, we have a second chance. Now, when they pull this card in a love reading, they say right away, there's going to be a reconciliation. So that's one way of looking at it. And mostly it's a reconciliation with ourselves. And it's about leaving the past behind. And in order to embrace the great awakening in our own life, we have to deal with all the stuff in the skeletons in the closet, so to speak. So if it is a reconciliation with somebody, it's about a new beginning. It's about burying the past and letting the past go. They made mistakes, maybe we made mistakes, and we forgive ourselves. And we brush away that past and start again. Or it could be that there's just a lot of work to do to bring in our new great awakening, lining up with Source. The angel represents Source, our higher self, about making good judgment calls as we go forward. And we have to sometimes get stripped down bare naked to know what the naked truth of our life is. So it's interesting that this is coming at the end of 2020, that we've had an opportunity on our planet to have a great awakening about what's important. And the way that we can influence going forward is to, come out of the dead parts of ourselves, reclaim ourselves, embrace ourselves, and go forward, because the next card is the world. The world's our oyster if we give ourselves permission. And then the next card is starting the cycle all over again. We get a chance for a total and complete new beginning as the Fool. We're going to just step out there after we've done the work, judged ourselves, right? Risen up out of the coffin, and away we go. So that's a little storytelling today. I hope everybody's well and safe, and that you are going to love yourself because some new beginnings are around the corner. All right, blessed be till we meet again. Bye for now.